Hi everyone, I wanted to give an update on my orchid collection and what some of them have been doing. Obviously I can't give an update every day because plants grow incredibly slowly. Yeah, this is my Dendrobium nobile, and you can see that these little keikis, or not keikis, I don't know, they're just new canes that have started to sprout. Well, they've sprouted for quite some time now, but they just started growing these new roots. I'm waiting for the camera to focus, but I don't know if it will. There you go. Yeah, roots, new roots, and this is a Comet King Akatsuki. And I was watching earlier a video from gardening with Dunza, I guess. But she's got the same orchid, so I got kind of excited. I've had this is actually my fourth Dendrobium nobile type, and I've managed to kill the last three. And this one, so far so good, I haven't killed it. So wish me luck, everyone. This Phalaenopsis was doing so good before the winter, and I put it under a grow light in the basement, and stupid. It was a stupid thing to do. I should have just left it where it was, up here, getting, not direct sunlight, but nice, bright, filtered sunlight. It was doing really well. I was so happy about this. Anyways, Phalaenopsis, all the leaves turned yellow. They rotted. Some of the roots died. I had to repot it with new media, and I had pretty much given it up for dead, but I decided, what the heck, maybe I'll try to nurse it back to health and see what happens. I kind of, I wasn't going to hold my breath about it, but you can see within the past week, it started to, this new leaf just sprung out. I'm really excited about it. We'll see what happens. Obviously, he doesn't want to give up on life, so there you go. And this guy is a, sorry about that. It's a DTPS Sogoberry. You guys that can read these ID cards, you guys know better than I do. But there you are. You can read it for yourselves. And when I got it, it was in spike. It was flowering. It was a nice flower. It's a miniature type. So, there you have it. Ugly Duckling from Larry's Orchids. Yeah. No idea. I have no idea. I'm not sure if it's a Cattleya or if it's a Dendrobium. Some type of Dendrobium. I don't know. You guys take a look at this. If you guys know what it is, please let me know. I have no idea, but it's doing well. I got it. It hardly had any roots. It was. It didn't look very strong, but I potted it up and I set it up here, close to the window, and you can see these nice little root tips. It's growing. It's doing pretty well. So, anyway, here, yeah. To me, it looks like a Cattleya, but I'm not a orchid specialist, and I'm not the best with these things, so looks like a Cattleya to me. But if you guys know better, please let me know. But I'm excited that this guy's doing well. So far so good, and he's just growing and growing. So yeah, once again, just let me know. Here's my main collection, my front window. It's an east-facing window, so it gets pretty bright. my Signochi's Wine Delight. I finally started to grow roots a couple weeks ago, and they've been getting bigger. But I don't think I'm quite to the point where I should start watering it yet. I gave it a little bit of a misting a couple days ago, but I'm not going to give it like a full watering. This is I got this from Ian's Orchids. It's hold on. I'm trying to get this to focus. Forgive me, guys. Yeah. That's what it is. Cattleya trinae and Corulea cielito lindo. And this guy's just chugging along. He's just chugging along. Gosh. My tongue's all tied today. It's been a long day. We're in the process of getting some things packed up here in the house because we're moving down to Virginia. And I'm pretty excited about it because within an hour away there's a guy that has a greenhouse in his backyard, and over the years he's accumulated like several thousands of plants. So he's to the point that he had to start selling them. But he's got a website. It's Owl's Orchids. But I guess if you look it up on Google, if you type in Owl's Orchids, it's like Owl's Orchid Greenhouse, and he goes through orchidexchange.com, and he doesn't deliver outside the U.S., but yeah, he does deliver, and I'm gonna go see him pretty much as soon as I get down there. I'm pretty excited to go see his greenhouse and see what he's got. These are my Neophenetias, and yeah, some of them are growing new roots. This is a Tamakongo. It's growing new roots. I saw that one, that one right there, about a week ago, and just underneath there's another root coming out, so that's pretty cool. And I just saw a spike coming out. I can try to show you, but it'd be really hard to identify it, on the camera. This guy is I don't think he was part of this plant right here. It's a Gojo Fukuren, but I asked for 3 growths, and she sent it all potted together, and I thought it was 3 growths, but it was actually 2. This plant had 2 growths, and then it was this one by itself, and it had no roots. And I just put it in there in some sphagnum moss and bark, and it started to sprout a root, so we'll see how that goes. I'm pretty sure it's going to be okay, because it's pretty healthy. And this is a Phalaenopsis hieroglyphica. It's growing a new leaf, as you can see. And this one's just plugging away, and it's pretty healthy. So yeah, I'm just excited. I'm excited to get down to our new place. It has really sunny windows. It's got a deck, and it's nice and bright. I can get some really bright, loving orchids. And then I can just sit most of my orchids out, maybe underneath the deck, because it's got 2 levels. So on the shadier side, I can put most of them so they're not getting beat down by the sun. We'll see how it goes. And then I'll just bring them in for the winter. These are 2 Neophenetia hybrids. They're doing pretty well. They're fine out here. They don't mind the bright sun. But right here, this is a agave that I got a few years ago, and they grow very slow, incredibly slow. But now that it got warmer, actually it took like a year and a half just to grow this one leaf. But then within the past 2 months, I would say, this guy grew a lot more, and it sprouted out this new guy. And here is a hibiscus cutting that I took off of the mother plant. I gave the mother plant to my mother-in-law, and she took it down to Jersey, and hopefully I'll get that back sometime this summer. But yeah, that was just an update I wanted to do on some of my plants. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and hoping to make another video as soon as I get down to Virginia and I get my my plants set up in a good location there. And yeah, then I'll do another video updating you guys and letting you guys know how the move went, and I'll definitely do a video when I go to that greenhouse. Definitely, that's happening. No doubt about it. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, subscribe if you like it. Thanks. Bye.